Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Tomorrow, some bad games over there in the Carpatera U16. Some bad games over there in the U16. Um, quite interesting Thursday, Friday. As I said, some scrumptious football this weekend over there in the Carpatera. Scrumptious football. For the football lovers, turn your attention to Jamaica College and over by Mona, where Mona will be playing Stats and Jamaica College will be playing Woolman. Which of the game is good for me? Trust me. Um, I have been asked to do many games tomorrow. Um, a lot of team asked me to come and do their games tomorrow, but I only can do 2 games if it is a double header. So I'm looking at the whole settings of the tomorrow's schedule. But Friday, who you think would win U14 and U16 editor? One editor. Who that know? Who that has set me up now? U16, Glenmuir then. All right. U16 is between Glenmuir and Clarendon College. But I think Clarendon College would win, but it's between both teams. U16 in the rural area is between Clarendon College and Glenmuir, but I'm going to give Clarendon College the edge. In U14, Glenmuir is my favorite team in U14, the best U14 team I said, and I will stand by it. I saw so far. Looking at the U14, I heard about Manchester. I will get a better look at the teams them tomorrow. Friday, I should say. I will get a better look at the teams them Friday when you look at the lineup Friday. The best brand of football I see so far, Glenmuir U14 team. The best brand of football I see playing now in the U14 is Glenmuir. The only problem I have with Glenmuir team, they're not big, they're small. And that can be a challenge to the Glenmuir team. But anything from that, they are playing the best brand of football in U14, possible in Jamaica. Possible in Jamaica, editor, one editor. Possible Glenmuir U14 team is playing the best brand of football in Jamaica. Not saying it, but possibility. They are. I am yet to see a school, a U14 team that is playing the brand of football Glenmuir U14 is playing. And that is you want. Thank you, Bam. Thank you, Bam. See, Bam, Glenmuir U14 team is class. Me love everything about them, Bam. You, Mr. Bam, them is a class. Class. Glenmuir U14 team, class. Pass for the days and good youth, them, man. Yeah, man. Them is a class apart. Some people want to ask me about Manchester. I wonder if I'm a Manchester player this. Bam, big up yourself, my brother. Big up yourself. True, man, we have to go check out Manchester. Me no know. People are telling me I have not seen them. So me can't comment on what me not see. To be honest with you, I have not seen the Manchester team. That's why I say Glenmuir U14 team is the best I've seen in this country so far. I have not seen the Manchester team. If you say otherwise, but Glenmuir U14 team is the best I've seen in the U14 such far. Tomorrow, I will get a chance to look at JC U14 and another school, a JC and some other school, U14. And the stats, Mona game over by Mona, the JC Woolmers game over by Woolmers. Yes, Bam, and that me as some see too. The stats Mona game run by Mona. Interested. the JC Woolmans game run by Woolmans. I've seen Woolmans play. I've not seen JC, but it's a double header run by. It's a double header run by It's a double header run by JC. Yeah, man, they are quality, very much quality, quality. The KC U16 is quality. Kelvin or Calvin, I want name is Kelvin, quality player, fast, and he kick the ball like a rocket. So that is when we look at the teams, them people say JC is big. I heard that JCU U16 team is very, very big in terms of the talent pool that they have in their U16 team. Bam, can streaming match over JC may get one nice perch, or there's no perch. There's no, like over Kingston College when you can go up there and get a nice visual view. KC don't have that. JC don't have that, right? Let me know. JC don't have that perch. They don't. They have the perch. Better if me now. No. I'm talking about where we can go stream from. Them have no eye in a year. We can go up there and get a nice offline look for tomorrow's game. Looking at Mona. Mona no have that. I was born by Mona. Couple. That me a run from. That me a run from. Me now go turn up in a no son over JC. No. Nah, go take on the son over JC, no brother. So me rather do Mona game. Me now go take on the son over JC. Me gonna solve the one game tomorrow. To be honest, me head pan campus to chip in. Me know son over there. I've been there once. So the Mona stats game is the high possibility. High possibility. The Mona stats game is high possibility that is the one tomorrow car round this so his son no what about 3 round this one, well we have to be careful. We cannot like who over man in a son. I mean but the high possibility is that me may do that game there tomorrow, which is the Mona game and stats game. That's a high possibility tomorrow. But looking at it, me know say son have to stand up in there, but me think it stands, but me no, so me not take on the son tomorrow, people. Nah, when JC travel to KC, me do it. We have to discuss that Scotch about let me say Umberlion, Nathaniel Henry, Umberlion. 6 big up yourself. Umberlion has done well this afternoon. Let me give you the breaking news. Umberlion, 2 wins from 3 games. They draw 1 and win 2. They first away win this afternoon. Farmer Veer Technical standout number 10, Nathaniel Henry, score an hat-trick to give Umberlion full points in the tier 2 this afternoon at Monroe High School. That Umberlion team looking to find themselves back to top flight football in Jamaica, and they are well on their way with 6 points already in the bag. They look like they only can get better while this season progress. So congratulations to Umberlion and good luck on your next return game. I think they are playing at home this Saturday, and I'll be carrying that match live again. So Umberlion plays home possibly this Saturday, and I will be carrying that game live right here on Infomedia Sports. That's the Umberlion, following Umberlion transition back into Premier League again. The games them tomorrow. Me no semi-panelists them. Me know if you not come charge. You know a long day tomorrow. Big up how Umberlion look like them I go to JPL next season. So info 6. Me say same thing to Me say same thing too. And the number, they have a speedy, they have a promising number. The guy, let me see what number I'm playing at. Very promising young man. I hope he can keep his head high. Very, very promising young man. Nathaniel Henry. Speedy, skill, and good baller. And he only can get better by the progressive. So Henry is doing a fantastic job over there. And Lion look like they set themselves up for another season, another try at the top flight football. So Lion look set for another top flight, and they are doing quite well. And I hope them can continue this kind of season here with football. So the young man, big up, oh, the Glenmuir goalkeeper have a birthday today. I don't remember his name, but happy birthday, youth. One of the Glenmuir goalkeeper. Happy birthday to the staff over there at Glenmuir High School. And they had a wonderful birthday this afternoon. I was privileged to attend the birthday of the goalkeeper, and big up yourself, Palmer, and the management staff over there, taking care of the youngster like a parent, but not only like they are playing for the school, but how the school has taken on these youngsters that participate in extra curricular activity in the school compound of the Glenmuir High School. He speaks volume. This afternoon, I know that youngster felt like he was at home based on the birthday present, and his teammates were talking about him during his birthday present. He was a humble little youth. And let me say, big up yourself, the general, upon your birthday. And Friday, I look out for your performance over there at Glenmuir High School. You'll be playing Cornwall U14. So keeper, go and soar to new heights, go and focus on your game, work on your talent, and stay focused, youth. You have a lot of talent and a potential in you, and hurt the talent and be more focused in what you do. And the management staff, so you are well focused young man, and you listen, and that is more important, and you want to learn at best. So the games them tomorrow is that Arsenal. I want to Arsenal now. Look like everything. Look like what we go dashing. 6-1 half those nice same thing. Arsenal draw 2-2. I like Arsenal fans them. 6-1 half those nice same thing. Arsenal draw 2-2. But to Arsenal fans them now. But Arsenal is the only team I lead by 12 points in the Blues Premier League, To Arsenal fans them. So me no know how to kill up on yourself. Go on kill up on yourself, how to make pay nice for. The Arsenal fans them. Go on make so much nice for. Christopher Anderson, where Arsenal fans are make pay nice so far. Me, what uno no good. I done gun, una whole gun. Arsenal from the army, from, you understand, from the ammunition arm. Arsenal just no good. And Arsenal is the worst English club, Some of you not gonna like it, but Arsenal is, to me, is the worst English BPL member, because they only talk about profit when they make, they don't talk about silverware. And the Arsenal fans them try to find justification, say club make this and the club make that, but yet still silverware is lacking for the fans to hold. And I hope the Arsenal fans them realize that they are not winning any silverware. It don't look good. It don't look good for the Arsenal fans them. Me not so much about my team. My team know what they have to do, and we have to do that. But for the fans them, we are kill up themselves and run up and down about Arsenal. See there, good. Can't say me name tell you. Can't say me name tell you. But in the corporate, or ask me which one editor which team you are carrying the corporate here to win the U16. Why you don't ask me that then? Who inform them and who analyze before? Arsenal no good. Arsenal no good. Arsenal don't good. No good at all, if you ask me. Is the only club I lead by 12 points and lose BPL. Yeah, maybe just the facts. Some people don't like it, just the facts. I just the facts. Just like I believe that Glenmuir U14 is one of the best in the country. And just like I believe that Clarendon College, Glenmuir is going to be very difficult to beat in the U16. Where the U16 is concerned, I think it is coming to Clarendon and possibly the U14. It will be here in Clarendon. So, that's why I say Arsenal no good. All Arsenal fans, they want to come for info. If you win the league with 1 point, you know win. That's another question. Arsenal never win. Them a lead by 12 points and end up lose. So if you're not Arsenal fans, I don't know like you, so it go. I mean, I don't want to ask me which team you support. That's not phone no business. I don't want to ask me nothing, I don't want to also info which team you support. I know I don't support Manchester City. I don't want to ask me which team you support. Because point blank Arsenal no good. And the Liverpool fans, them boy, I tell you no. You don't really have a heart to hold argument, football argument with people, you know. You don't really have a heart to hold argument with football people. Which team you support? Arsenal. Arsenal me support. Come on, talk about Arsenal and Arsenal ever make you look bad. And I want you with that this Charlie Scarcher. I want you with that. What man you now do? Which team you support, Charlie? Interested if you know which team you support, you know. A man you have no problem. Man you now play good and man you now win no trophy and man you have no problem. Man you now got Champions League. But yes, still man you still have no problem. Man you all have no problem. Why man you all have no problem? Why? A man you is on the rebuilding process and we take with time and climb the ladder where football is concerned. No still not catch relevate. So no can't hold no football argument with me. No still not catch Manchester United level yet. One Sir Fergie, never two. Where we do no side we can't win nothing. Not now when the league water down we still can't win nothing. And yes, I don't know how to hold football argument who been there and done that. 6. Clarendon now play till Friday at 6. Clarendon now play till Friday. So you can't see the game tomorrow while they're not playing until Friday. So Clarendon College play Friday. Glenmuir play Friday. We had to sponsor me 6. I must say I double that at Glenmuir, you know. If me move on at the game, there you know that go. Rossies versus Clarendon College on Friday. Yeah. Yes, I'll try Charlie Scotcher. Me hear you. Rossies versus Clarendon College. Friday. You cannot want it any better here on Infomedia Sports. Rossies Big Bad Rossies. versus CC on Friday. Laron. Six go call Laron for me there. So Rossi's big game on Friday. Possibly one of the biggest game in the country Friday. Clarendon College versus Rossi's U16 down at Clarendon College. This is the first time CC will get a test from an outsider with name because big up yourself, Sherman Scott. Who you think are going to win the U16 Central midfield? Central are my team, I didn't know that, you know. And me now go boost up Central this year. Central have the possibility, Central have the potential, but them have to unearth the talent within themselves for them to be a contender. And while they're there, they're still a contender, but they have a lot of work to put in. Some of this ganja man say, receive U16 no good. Lord Jesus Christ. Well, I'm tuning in the comment section. I know if you want. So when I try to tell me, say, Rossi's can't put up a challenge, ganja man. They can't put up a challenge against CC. That has to me, say, Rossi's can't put up a challenge against CC. I will not believe that. I will not believe that. Rossi's must can put up a challenge against the formidable Clarendon College. Very formidable. The formidability of this Clarendon College team, possible unmatched this season where the U16 competition is. I hear Cornwall College have a good team as well. Hear me here. Say Cornwall College have a good team. Hear me here say team have a good team until them book Clarendon College or until them book Glenmuir, you know. Hear me here say man have good team till them book upon a Glenmuir or till them book upon a Clarendon College. Yeah, I predict 6-2. Just talk truth, man. They were runners up in the first round group to Green Island. The same Green Island time who hide from Cornwall and forfeit the game. Oh, so what me not understand your text. Just talk truth. They were runners up in first round to Green Island. So where's Green Island now, Ganja man? The same Green Island time who hide from Cornwall and forfeit the game. Me not understand. The U16 matches, them Green Island run for Cornwall. Run for Cornwall. Master control tall boss. Me not understand. Me not understand. What is the Green Island issue? The same Green Island. The exactly same Green Island with them there. Green Island team won their group over overseas, then hide from Cornwall in the next round. What's the problem? Why Green Island did not attend the Cornwall match? Explanation need some clarity need to put to that, because you're saying that Green Island win the first round and hide from Cornwall. That does not make sense. Them never turn up for the match against Cornwall. But something. So why would they win the group and not turn up against Cornwall? Make it make sense. Then I saw a group week. You can't say you said Green Island at for Rossi's. Then burn in the end. Typical, nothing new. Master control, tall boss. If Green Island win them group, why the hell they would have want to hide from Cornwall College? Why? So, info they it because they know Cornwall gonna beat them up. No, sir, still not by that. Still not going by that. Because if me win my group, me must have there's more something about my team to win a group over many time champions. Rossies in D Cup, big name in D Cup, big name in Olivier Shield, big name in Ben Francis. Those and then me run for Cornwall, even though Cornwall, Rossies supposed to have more title than Cornwall in the Doncaster Cup and the Olivier Shield. So which one did I want to run from? Make it make sense to me. I still don't buy that story. Mr. Kingston College.
Soon to be the great man we are going for. Blessed night.
One little thing you puzzle me. Talbas and the first name.
I don't really know see the live, brother. I'm too busy. I laugh. Me do over one podcast. I laugh off my Arsenal fan them.
Then take me on a while ago.
Me say me over. Me did 2 Friday night. I just.
Me say then just take me on a while ago.
Who take
then just take me on a while ago.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Then I have no credibility to take on nobody, man. Then I have no credibility, man.
Hold on. In the comment section, I said possible Rossi is supposed to have more title in the Doncaster Cup than Cornwall. Ganja man say, in for your talking nonsense, man. Cornwall has. Me never say, me say possible. The operative word is possible. Never say it is accurate. Possible mean it can and it cannot.
Wait, what's the issue? Who have more title?
Either Rossies or Cornwall. Give me this story and give me the because the brother said me a talk nonsense. And I said possible. Mr. Rossies.
Yeah. Me there, man. Me there info. Me there, man.
Yes,
I'm here now. I'm here.
Why you feel like
Green Island? Well, I don't a great deal and lead. I just want them a lead by.
One, same thing.
Cornwall have 12 and Rossies have 11.
Mm-hmm.
I think
how much Olivier Shield? How much Olivier Shield?
Talbas, how much Olivier Shield? But ranking the circle is already one D Cup show, you know. Yeah, man, 12-11. Talbas, how much Olivier Shield on have? Talbas can Google.
6 Olivier Shield me have.
How much Cornwall have?
6.
You don't know. 6. Well, honest.
Come more than me by the farm, me deep account.
Campus. I'm in two mind. The JC game, as we discussed behind closed door before we started live today, it is in a sunny area. Sun is dangerous over there. Mona already linked me that they want me to.
Continue. Right. Why me laugh is this. Talbas have 6 Olivier Shield. 85, 89, 90, 92, 93, and 02. Cornwall have 11.
What?
Yeah. No, yeah, Cornwall have 11 Olivier Shield. Rossies have 6. Unless some of them Olivier Shield are before, they don't show a day, but unless some of them Olivier Shield are before they name Olivier Shield Talbas.
No, that was Olivier Shield parent Busterman to get Busterman was Prime Minister.
Well,
I don't go to school down there.
Well,
info giving you credible info. 2 teams now hide from Cornwall. All right, Ganja man, all right. Why don't you sit on date for Cornwall legacy in terms of putting over Shield? And when Busterman and Michael Manley usually fight the Prime Minister at that time, so you're not going to sit on date in our time.
Right, info, listen to me. Info, stop it. You see stats? You don't make no sense. We go with stats when stats only benefit we, and when it go against you, we throw it out the window. And this is the problem with the Arsenal people, man. I know you can't come. No matter how long ago man they get their Olivier Shield.
What me say? What me say?
If a man then get the Olivia Shield from Nanny the Maroon and run up and down in a bush, it still count.
Me
Leave the
never
man
say no
alone.
count. Watch out. Never say no count.
We are gonna
Mistake. All right. You do the research. Everybody know on the show say you go do your research. Everybody knows that this is something you do research. And you come back and you do just like you give me stats for Rossi said 91, 92, 89, 2002. You did not outline that thing. Give way. We waiting on it. Give it over. We waiting on it.
When we are ranking, they do it. You're right with what you're saying now. Some of the title was when it was basically two of them alone a play for it when nothing. So from them time, them a win. So you're right about that. You're right about that, man. So some of them, if you have to check it from when, like something there, I think it would have been maybe the same amount or maybe them a lead by one. But them a win Olivia Shield before any name even.
Them a win Olivia Shield for one school I play. Them are two school downs I play. But through all of that school built up over the years, no, it cut. Them a win Olivia Shield for Michael Manley and them a campaign that came field. What they call it, federation versus socialism. I found that.
You see it? Yeah, drought Ganja man no here. Ganja man say no. Look on Ganja man comment. If you go back so far, if you take with that all of that time the way you talk about man no have nothing. you see, cannot room where you are woman in for. Leave that alone. Leave that alone.
But looking at the game them tomorrow. Stats. Mona, JC, Woolmers, JC, stats in the 14.
Let's see if we can rationalize reason it out. There. Stats are Mona people and see already. Because remember at the end of the day, yes, you do it for youths them.
Yes.
But you do it for people them too. Because if I never you,
them we don't do no stats game.
Yeah, man, we get one stats game.
U14 at 16.
Yeah, so but we get a Mona. So from that, so the U16 what you can do.
Yeah, U16 they're talking about.
All right, so that would have been more highlight for them because this would have been Mona second U16 game. Because we see them big team lose to KC in the U16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, KC beat them. So we saw that. From a production point of view, the JC game would have been a good game because you get both games. You're getting the U14 and the U16 at one field. JC, nobody knows the JC yet. As I say, we only hear about JC. The only sad part of it is the teams that JC are playing are teams that we saw already too. You realize that JC is the only team
one factor against JC, the producer. One factor against JC. Big factor. They don't have anywhere for me to stream from our son or kill me.
Well, then you have to take all of that into consideration. Up at case, you have little balcony thing.
Yes, and I write that offline there.
That's the thing about it. If we go at some of them feel with the panel level, we only see it from the side. We're not really too good, but we appreciate it still. So anyone you feel comfortable with. As I said, the good thing about it now, when we see the thing where you show me, I feel so proud and I'm in your info. You actually say a youth go there and we. No, I said truth. If you say a youth go there and we and ask you, say no pressure. But in the mind you can come stream the next game. That means that when you go home after you lose or they in friend them and people and say, yo, go back on YouTube man, you can see your mistake or info do it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you see a youth a reach out. Remember, this is not a coach, this is not a manager, This is not a member of the community, This is actually a youth, a reach out to you, because he knows that this is a highlight for him as well.
Yeah.
So if you see that, trust me, if I me personally, and me get that message there, all bets off, me gone on a Mona. That shows say yeah, do the work. No, me I tell you.
Yeah.
As I say, this is not a parent or nobody I reach out to, one of the youth and themselves, So when you think they use them now, watch. This is no money cup, no D cup, no, you talk about 13-year-old and 15 and 14-year-old in both competitions, And if you see a youth, I say I play a course, that means they don't reach 16 or 17 yet. Go up on the page and reach out to your info. Where I say, man, all bets off, man. Mona, man.
Mona, Michelle, production team. So we are on the way to Mona, production team.
I don't know about nobody else, but when I see you share the message, the brother, I feel good.
Well, I know to Mona. So Mona start game. Yeah, we are go over there. We are go over there tomorrow. We are go back more.
So Talbas, by next season come, we actually have somebody now we can rival MG for kingship. Anyway,
yes,
we're not going to
We're not going to talk. We're not going to talk. But campus they just come.
When we say that, you know, Talbas can agree with me. In order for you to compete with somebody for something, you have to put in the groundwork.
Yeah.
Not just coming on YouTube and sitting and talking. Actually put in the work, drive, go turn up in your son. The amount of time you then kick out your card or day, you're gonna need a next new card to plug in your something.
You trying to kick out your Wi-Fi, then kick it.
Some man will go sit down now and wait for Talbas to post something, then they go sit down in front of the camera and say, boy, Casey, you know this jet. Now I want to hear from them again. I didn't want to hear from him for the panic ground. Anyway, we can move.
Never Die said in for you going to Glenmuir match Friday. Only one match me doing on Glenmuir Friday. Possibly can do the two. We got me the U16 team. Eto, Cousins, the entire U16 team, the U14 team, whatever me general to. But maybe a possible one match because my crunch game from Friday is Clarendon College versus Rossi. That's my crunch game.
You can ask help again and make somebody stream on the platform.
I don't know going to do it, but I ask the big boss. You know, I'm saying tired.
Anyway,
Glenmuir will play all over though.
Me stop get trouble. What you say about the game? We stop get trouble.
Lion 2 from 2 this afternoon.
Yeah.
A 3-0. Young man who play for Virtech last season in the Dakar Cup. Nathaniel Henry, 3 from 3. Just 18 year old. Just 18 in the tier 2.
I don't know if the YouTube space is getting more. What the word I look for? The YouTube space are opening a lot of doors this season. Because even last season we weren't seeing a lot of tier 2 games. We just hear we start hear about some of the teams and when it come near crunch time to see who are go for who now go. Now we actually see some teams because I think we see JDF today too.
Yeah.
JDF look bad. So and the thing about it now, when we love with the tier 2 and even the JPL, we actually see some of the school youth them. It's not only when time schoolboy football done, then go sit down and wait for next season again. Some of the youth them actually go out there and play. I love that. So me welcome it. Humble Lions, as I say, Humble Lions, custom all they want to custom. Them get the job done. This only show you say when them do get the job done, because I think somebody put in the comment section say Humble Lions is a sure bet for go back up this season. Going up back isn't the problem, you know. It's when you reach up and stay.
Yeah.
It is evidence that the players will carry up, and it's just the raw truth not going to be able to maintain the position, so you have to go get additional help. So is it they are willing to, if they have the resources to get the additional help they need, it is left to be seen. So as I said, reaching is not the problem, it's staying is the problem. So I know that go already info. You have the reason to get players we can help. So my question, them look good 2 from 2, not bad.
Let me say this to you. People been pressure me in the comment section, ask me for which team you think are you in the D Cup U14. I told the person that asked me that I think Glenmuir have a lot to say where that is concerned, but Clarendon College is the standout team in the U16, possibly in the country. Maybe you see majority of the game.
Right. Based on what I saw and what I heard, I can now put things into context. You see, camaraderie is a hell of a thing. And to cure the other team then good. You see the team we play together, we play for each other. 90% of the time I go make it over a line. And based on what I heard today, when I look on this Glenmuir team, them alone can beat themselves. It's hard to bet against them. Yes, Clarendon CC look good. Other teams they look good, but this set a little boy when we see both the U14 and the U16, them are playing together. They are playing for each other. Yeah, and if you watch the match, then lose the 2-1 match, then lose. that wasn't an individual not make them lose. That was a team loss. The whole team push up come half line 2 times and 2 long ball kill them. You know, no one man where drop off and a play nobody answer or nothing. It's all then lose all then train. Put it that way, then lose all then train. Then train as a team, then win as a team, and
you
then
realize
lose
Champo, to realize all that the attacking numbers. Then you the attacking numbers. More than 8-9 man attack you when they go forward.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying to you. So if you sit down and analyze the game and not just look on the individual brilliance like we're info and say, boy, they want to good. No, I don't have time to look on that because I don't know them like that. Them are one of the few U14 teams me see we actually look like them, not just come together and play. You can't see them are trained together. CC is the same thing and other teams in the board. You can see togetherness with them. Then do everything together. If you look on the approach when them are before the whistle blow, if you look on the approach when them are come off I feel when the whistle blow, it is a team sport. Everything does look good. It just look good. So I don't know who is going to win in your section.
Yeah.
But all I can say, they are going to be the team to beat. And just like with the D Cup, we have them as the favorite. But as we see 2 seasons running now, because 2 seasons we have them as a favorite and them just never go the finishing line. That no mean they never do good, but them never just do enough to go over the finishing line. And if you want to win the U14 this season, you have to go beat them. And the team will beat them in the semi-final. As strong if them get beat in the semi-final, a strong favorite to win the title. But if you want to win the title U14,
you have to kill them in the semi-final.
Everybody have to come together and plan how they are going to get rid of them. Who may ever get them, get rid of them.
Look at the U16 campus. What you say about the same thing with CC now?
This CC U16 look like Glenmuir U14. The U16 for Glenmuir look disbanded. Because me say no, I watch it for different reasons than many people, you know. The U16 for Glenmuir no look as together as the U14. Even like much we do the other day. Me say to you, say, the team where them play against, we get who them play against. I think they get the team 4 or 7 or 5, something like that. And I say to you, say, info. This team lose. This team lose to Glenmuir before they go up on the field. And all they take is the first goal. And remember when I say it, you know, immediately after the first goal go in, the shutter was open. And for the first about 20-25, God, I think it went 25 minutes. Me that say, them time the U14 gone 2 up already, you know. But you could have seen, so you could have seen, but you know, if you make them go up front, a problem for catch them back now, because they are going to use the momentum. But the Clarendon U16 team, I can't tell anybody who now watching for me the sports and I watch the coverage. That team, I am not surprised if the 11 there is not the 11 we are going to represent CC in the D Cup. I am not surprised if me here said that. If me here say at 9 or 10 man out of the team, yeah, I play D Cup. To how the youth then look. They look good.
Them bouncy ball. Every time you come in the comment section, this is a training session info. Next team now touch the ball. The next team in the middle and the ball a bounce triangle. That's why I said the game against Rossi is going to test the metal up. People that say Rossi is no good. Me can't say that. I can't say Rossi is no good. Me can't say that. No, football play on the day. And if you don't come to play football on the day, you can't win. Because you can't play it in your mind if you play it on the day. And if you play it in your mind, you have to play it on the day in your mind.
Alright. I'm going to let you talk about now, but one of the things we can say, read the CC under 16 team. Many teams in the competition, both rural and urban, have players who play the Manning Cup and D Cup and step down to the U16. And you're not really seeing much of a difference. You're not seeing an improvement. Some of them stand out like evil. The Mona general scored a free kick in for. Stand out, but they stand out in spurts. This Glenmuir, this Clarendon team, I think them say a couple of them will play the D Cup. And you can see it in the U16 right through for 90 minutes. Them now just show up and then disappear. Show up and then disappear. Them a play, you can see say, yeah man, we in a Dakar Cup, you know. So this really and truly we're bigger than this. The youngsters and them are show it. And I think that is where the CC team, although everybody else, both in a rural and urban,
I said it.
Really big players were a step down. They are not really showing. To me, I don't know, I can wrong, As I said, this is just my opinion based on the game. Because I said, I don't know the players like that, so I'm not looking at individuals. I'm looking at the team. I'm looking at the program. And why I'm so keen to look at these programs? Come on, when the next year the Cup come, and we're on the MG show and the Saudi show, we can give a better and a more complete analysis of the games before the games, and I just get up and say, yo, Glenmuir go win because of Glenmuir. We did that enough last year because a whole heap of guess and spell last year.
True.
Yes,
when we come and when we know so that we do that I get and spell campus, don't I come to them and I told them that one call me get wrong with Kemsil is was with Stets. The game down when we say Kemsil is going to give all over 5. No, it's all I tell. When me tell Cornwall say they cannot beat Kemsil again 2 times. They say when me tell them I'll get 3-1, they say I lie me I tell.
So it good for no say, as me say, I appreciate the work. I can sit down and watch it and I can look on the youth them. So when I hear the name them now, I get familiar with the name them, I get familiar with even most of the schools playing style. Because you tend to see the same system where them utilize now the under 16. Most of the time it carry up to the D Cup and the Manning Cup. So, because one school, me talk to one particular person, and him tell me say they were a player in the Manning Cup squad. We could have played the Manning Cup, but the coach sat them out to use the U16 to give them more time to improve on one thing them not have. I mean, I said 10 teams at Jamaica really do that. So all they say, no school boy coach now do no development then that's why win. And I said, no man, we have about 2 players who could have played Manning Cup. And the coach personally tell them, say no, they can play U16 one more year and then go. And he might make them play it to improve on what they have, because when they let them go in the Manning Cup, it now will be a pretty sight. I mean, I said, Jaja, that's a good look.
Very good look. So, very good look.
That does mean still, but we have let in the Russies, man, if you
Rusty, come true, Russian. Vladimir, come true, Vladimir.
If you in the Cup, I'm a Monroe,
Come true. You're not Vladimir, you're Dimitri Medvedev. You try them. Come in, Vladimir.
The latter.
May I ask a question? Boss, I don't know which one Russi's school there you come from?
No, same parish me come from, but which part Rusty there from which that me lives like an hour.
All right. Why am I asking at all, boss? About 2 seasons ago, me have some close friend. We live basically just 20 minutes from the school. They live right as I take turn a big car and I go up on a long stretch to go up in a town.
Okay.
And them man they bleed Russies anywhere Russies I go. So me kind of the familiar with the team, because as me say my friend them, so when they come at town come play all the match in the stadium where they lose.
Yeah.
I was sure that they come at stadium come play how them play?
Oliver Shield, 2017.
Yeah. I was there with my friends and me I tell her couple times when me drive go down there. I said, come I could show you how the Russian them move. And that's the first time I go over the school and see the school there. And I said, Jaja, the school at info. When Russia's people might travel, me not think most of the schools in the D Cup have the following and the backing where Russia's have when Russia's the
Glenmuir and Russia's and Cornwall College and Clarendon College, they are the best. And Stets. Monroe. Let me tell you what the best following in the D Cup. In number 1, Muda says CCR lead right now, which is Clarendon College, Cornwall College, Russia's, Monroe, Stets. Garvey comes second. Glenmuir, the top 10, I tell about one of their followers. And Glenmuir. Garvey come down the line there, but I can tell you, Russia's supposed to have the largest following. And Cornwall
come at stadium, Talbas. So when Russia's come at stadium, come play the finals at Talbas, you know you could have walked in a most house of a country and not even a dog wouldn't bark.
Pin. You can't drop a pin here. The pin.
Info me I tell you, come in the stadium. Me in the stadium. So that's why I asked Star Boss, you know. Because I have some bridging down the right now.
Yeah, man. So we stay, man.
When Rossies play them, and they lock them business place, you know. Info me about big man, you know. When Rossies play them and they lock them business place, you know.
Well, on the Ganja man say in time you will see Cornwall U16 team. Until then, I allow you to hype up the Clarendon teams. Blessings. Rossies have a whole parish support them. Biggest following. No problem, no debate to that. That's all boss why you. All boss. Give us a rundown now before closing. Give us a rundown of tomorrow's game now.
All right, so we do the urban. So for the urban under 14, we got under 14, under 16. So for tomorrow, we under 14, we have Hillel Academy versus Wolmers at Hillel. So home team name first. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have Elton versus Casey.
Well, all right, boss. Slow roll. Me no mean to cut a slow roll.
Mm-hmm.
All them first match go, because when them are going to the match, I know we need to make people know how they stay. If they lose, how you go now? I know Ile lose their first match. So just slow your roll and take your time.
And then win the second game.
Info always a Russia and making for Russia. Take your time and tell the people. Ile,
all right,
play,
so we
plus they lose. Yeah. Maybe no.
All right. So just do the rundown the last set of games that I played, then we'll go to the ones that will come up tomorrow. All right. So the first match day gone Monday, the 16th. Wolmers versus Campion. Wolmers won that 3-0. That's under 14. Excelsior versus Hillel. Hillel won that 2-1. Kingston College versus Stats. KC won that 1-0. JC versus Eltham. JC won that 2-0. That's for the under 14 section. Under 16, Stats versus Eltham. Stats won that 4-0. St. George's versus Mona. Mona won that 2-0. KC versus Wolmers. KC won that 3-1. And JC versus Excelsior. JC won that 2-1 for the under 16. So that round out the under 16 for Monday, February 16. Now for the upcoming matches for tomorrow, under 14, we have Hillel versus Wolmers at Hillel. Eltham versus KC. JC versus Stats. So that's round out the under 14 for tomorrow. For under 16 for tomorrow, we have JC versus Wolmers. Mona versus Stats. St. George's versus Eltham. That rounds out the urban area for tomorrow. In terms of the rural, we have some updates in this schedule. There, rural won't start until Friday.
The matches that were postponed, right?
Yeah, so then they reschedule it. So then push up the matches for the 20 will go ahead, and the ones initially for the 17th, they reschedule that for the 23rd and the 26th respectively.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Info.
All right then. So me hear that the point standing. You run the point standing?
Yeah, man. I have a point standing here for the urban area.
I hear what you do. What more you do? Like tomorrow evening after we come out, you give the point standing to campus. Make campus put it on the broad screen.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Just run it by campus tomorrow, and the score just run that by campus tomorrow. So gentlemen, big up on yourself tomorrow. Mona, Richard. Only one thing Hanover have going. If I them, it's Richard now. It's Rusty, Clarendon, and like, hey, big up on yourself. Bye bye.
Big up.
Bye bye.
Listen.